Joe, and thanks so much for the opportunity to prepare you this informational video. So we're going to go over where you're ranking on Google and how we can improve your online presence and increase your customer base and essentially increase your bottom line. So what I'm going to do is jump right in here to Google, and we're going to put in a keyword search for plumber, Camarillo, California. Now, considering your domain name and the name of your company, you guys should be ranking at the top for this keyword. So a keyword is essentially anything that a potential customer is going to put into Google looking for services. And it's any combination of the services you offer in the locations you offer it in. So these methods can be applied to several locations if you're working in Oxnard, Camarillo, wherever you're at. But like I said, because of your domain name and the name of your company, you guys should be ranking at the top here. So let's take a look at why you're not. At the top of Google, we'll find the companies that are running Google Ads. Beneath that is what we call the Google Map Pack. I don't see you guys here either, but we'll get into that in just a minute. And beneath that is what we call the organic listings. So there's two places you want your business ranking, your website. You want it here in the Map Pack, and you want it at the top of page 1 in Google organic listings. Not many people go past page 1 when they're looking for services, and I found you guys in the middle of page 3. So let's talk about the Map Pack first. So to get ranked in the Map Pack, Google is looking for what we call citations. And a citation is essentially an online directory listing. So they want to see your business name, address, and phone number listed exactly the same on several websites across the net. So things like local Yellow Pages, local Yahoo, your Yelp account, if you're on Angie's List or Houzz, your social media accounts, all of these citations prove to Google that you are a legitimate company and that you can be trusted, and that's how they will get you ranked here. So what we would do here is pull these three, see how many citations they have with a program that I own, and make sure we beat them out and get more citations, because you should be ranking here in the Map Pack, especially in Camarillo, but also in any other locations that you're providing services. Now let's get into how we get you ranked here at the top for organic listings. Let's take a look at your website. The first thing that Google looks for to rank organically is content on your homepage. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and included in that several relevant keywords. Now, you guys have some good content, and I can see your keywords are bolded. The issue with most of these keywords is that they don't include the locations that you're providing them in. So there are several ways to include keywords and content without making it read sort of funny. Another way is also in your images. You want to make sure you have plenty of images. Google loves images and verbiage. Let's take a look and see how your image is being saved. These keywords can be used to save images as well. So we'll keep scrolling down here to see. So I think it's probably just a matter of making sure you have the relevant keywords. And as you can see, your images are not saved as keywords. So that's another place that we can hide them there too. So I pulled Lloyd's Plumbing because they're ranking at the top organically. And we're going to take a look at their website and see how they look. So we're going to look at their content and see what they've got for content. They have a decent amount of content, pictures. Their website's very slow to load though because of that. Apparently they didn't load them up correctly. But again, if they're coming in around 1,500, you want to make sure you're shooting for closer to that 2,000 then. If you can beat them out in content, and within that content include several of those relevant keywords, you can outrank them. I think they're a little short on the 1,500. So again, if you shot for that minimum. So the second thing that Google looks for when they're ranking a website is what we call backlinks. And I have this program that I use to tell me how many backlinks your website has, how many keywords, etc. So right now you guys only have 49 backlinks coming from 20 referring domains. Now a backlink is essentially a link back to your website, again proving trust to Google. And it can be from a social media post, a blog post, a guest post, referrals, reviews, any such nature. And what Google is looking at is where they're coming from. So these referring domains, they want to make sure they're coming from trusted sources. So it's a quality over quantity thing here. You guys also only have 17 keywords that you're ranking for, which is very little, which is probably explains why you're only getting 2 people to your website every month. Let's take a look at the breakdown for Lloyd's. So Lloyd's has 924 backlinks coming to their website, coming from 98 referring domains. So this is what you want to shoot for to beat out if you want to outrank them. And this is a very, doable target. This is a very beatable target. You can beat this out pretty easily. With the backlinks, you want to add them slowly, though. You don't want to add them all at the same time. So this is something that you have to add monthly, and you also have to watch and maintain because they will fall off. And you want to keep adding. You can see they recently had over 1,000, and now they're down to 924. So this is part of your what we call search engine optimization, or your SEO, is maintaining your backlinks. And you can see they've got several keywords here. The great thing about this program is I can drill down on this number, see what keywords they're ranking for, take those keywords and implement them into the content on your website. Same goes for these backlinks. I can click here on the referring domains and see where they're getting their backlinks from, and sort of go after the same locations to obtain backlinks for yours. But you see the huge increase in traffic being ranked at the top organically. They've got 439 people coming to their website every month, as opposed to the 2 that you have. And you can see the value here is just huge. So, I really appreciate the opportunity to prepare this video for you. Obviously, you can take these methods and implement them yourself, but this is what I do. So if you're interested in strategizing, or if you have any questions at all, please reach out. I would love some feedback on the video. If you could take just a moment and drop me a quick note, that would be great. Again, thanks so much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.